Her husband's mixing it up. You can capitalize off that. And I've said all during the 8 years they had an opportunity to really unite, inspire so many other African Americans. Instead, you get Oprah Winfrey, who has been tooling around a presidential run, supposedly. Mark Cuban, I said yesterday, kind of exploring it. Who knows? We'll see. A lot of people exploring it. A lot of people would love to be president because they think, well, if Donald Trump did it, it's going to be easy. They'll vote me in, no problem. But remember Oprah? I'll remind you, Donald Trump's now, at the Oval Office, and Oprah happened to have been going through the dial, and I guess saw Donald Trump at the Oval Office, and she said, one day she goes, I turned on the television, and I didn't recognize myself any longer. I'm like, oh my God, what is she getting at? She goes, I didn't see myself in the White House anymore. I'm like, but Oprah, you weren't the president. You weren't the vice president. What do you mean? Nobody represents me any longer in the White House because Barack's gone. Barack Obama's gone. Oh, the whole world's going to come undone. So sad. Now, part of me understands, seriously, and from this vantage. Juan Williams, he was a commentator on PBS. He's on the 5, and Fox uses him a lot. He's a leftist. But he said that he cried during the inauguration, and a lot of people emotionally to see it, that the ceiling was broken. And finally, an African-American became the president. I mean, it was monumental. It was just emotional. And I got to say, as a conservative, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I did not talk junk about him. I prayed for him and his wife and his family. And I wanted them to do well. Unfortunately, folks, they did not do well. They did not do well. They undermined the police. They defunded the military. They made deals for trade that were deplorable. They hurt the American worker. They apologized everywhere they went for America. Apologized. Race-baited, blamed, rushed to judgment quickly, got involved with a lot of the social issues that he should not have meddled in, but he did. If my son was like Trayvon Martin, he'd look like him. I mean, stuff like that, health insurance, I mean, it's just a big laundry list of garbage that he gave us. But this is the Democrats. He was a puppet. He was used. He said, who is Barack Hussein Obama? He was nothing but an empty suit. But since he's had the position and now he's got all the money from Wall Street now, he can try to meddle as much as he can still in politics to try to rock the boat as much as possible, but not with the message, which to me, if he would give the message of a Dr. King about more of the character, more of the content of the person, the virtues, the character, rather than riling people up and race-baiting people, to inspire people for education, to be able to get people off their knees and salute the flag instead of kneeling the flag, burning the flag. Patriotism. This is not the kind of guy that he is. And a lot of the left have missed that. And that's why Donald Trump resonated with so many Americans, because it's God and country and family. Priorities. UPS asked the question many years ago, what's your priority? That's where it comes down to. And values. 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 For too many people, they don't even know what they are. It's not even discussed. Please and thank you. For many, that seems to be old-fashioned. Seriously, holding the door. Don't hold the door. No. Don't hold the door for a woman. Don't do that. I do. I think it's the right thing to do. But I don't just hold it for women. I hold it for men and women. I'm just nice like that. Are you? Folks, we have some thinking to do as our country. We have to come together, and we got to really get back to basic 101. It's got to be principle over party. We got to get our own homes in shape. And we need to be informed. We need to take the talking points from Barack Hussein Obama or Michelle Obama or any liberal snowflake that sits there and doesn't have a solution. There's no solution. No, they have a solution. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just pit one against the other. Let's apologize. Let's bow to kings. Let's give Iran everything they want. We'll negotiate with terrorists for the first time. Let's open up Cuba, even though they kill their people, hurt their people, and now they're sonic waving and hurting our diplomats where we have to close our embassies now. Dear God, thank you, Barack Obama. Seriously, another bad deal. I mean, we could go on about that. Finally, we do have an opportunity. We do have a chance. But geez, do you think the left for one moment would let up to try to celebrate, to try to help, to try to get behind, even when the nation suffers the worst atrocity and massacre in Las Vegas? Not a chance. Visit our website at forthepeopleshow.com. Keith Allen saying all the best. May God bless.